I was heartbroken, and I was also very angry because this guy had proposed to me, had given me a ring and everything, and I'm up here so excited. I'm telling people, oh my goodness, I've gotten engaged, I'm getting married, and people noticing my ring, and I was super excited about it. And I remember before he had broken off the engagement, me having given back the ring to him to get resized, and people were asking, what happened to the ring? And I said, well, he's going to get it resized, but of course I never got the ring back because he had taken it away and just ended the engagement. So I was very downcast at that time. Again, this is around Thanksgiving 2017 when that happened. And so we didn't talk for a while, for about a month. And I remember I reached out to him in late December 2017, maybe right before Christmas. And I was just asking him how he was doing. And we just talked and laughed. And I remember talking to him and just how I just felt, I don't know, like this was my person. I could feel something in my spirit, like this is not my person that God has for me. That's not the one. And so I just kept feeling it, but I still wanted to be connected to him. And again, that was also related to my desperation, wanted to have someone. And so because of that, I wanted to keep that connection. But then whatever reason, something happened that he did not do what I wanted him to do, or I felt that he should have done. And I couldn't even remember what that particular thing was, but I basically was like, okay, let's not talk anymore. Let's just cut off communications altogether. I don't want to talk anymore. Let's just stop. And so that was the last I had talked to him in December 2017. And I resolved to myself at that time, let me go ahead and just move on with my life. Let me not be so worried and caught up in this man who I had in my feeling, in my spirit, that this was not the guy for me. And by the way, this guy was also 33, just like guy number one. I thought that was very interesting because they call 33 the Jesus year, which is a year of life when you have a rebirth in your life and you grow, you become another version of yourself. But so far I have been seeing similar behavior from both of the men. One of the primary behaviors being this move and motive to, that drive just to get sex. But going back to what I was just saying, I decided, let me not focus on this man anymore. I remember I had a hard time with that. It was a struggle, especially given this whole thing with the engagement. I just felt that was so embarrassing, having been proposed to, given a ring, and then people saw the ring, and then it was taken back. I thought that was one of the worst parts at that time about that whole situation. But I decided, let me move forward. So then I'm moving forward, and I remember March 2018 rolls around, and he reaches out to me. Guy number two reaches out to me. He said, hey, how are you? And I said, I'm fine. How are you? And I remember he goes on to say something about how he's overall